There's a lot of autumn olive on this property, and we have slowly been eliminating it. When this stuff is in bloom, flowering, it's super fragrant. That's all you can smell right now. One thing that we have to do, I talked to the folks out at Davis Tent about the opening on the rain ply, because in the summertime debris gets down in there, water gets down in there when it rains. It's not that big of a deal, but their suggestion was to cover it with a piece of material that they were nice enough to make and send to me. So we're going to cover that up, and again, I don't know how I'm going to do it. We'll figure it out. Shouldn't be too hard. Go. Easy enough. So for the warmer months, we are going to close this flap, and I have it tied up. Close this flap, and it covers our stove jack hole. But you can see what happens when you have the big opening in the fly. There's a lot of debris that collects in there. To cover that hole on the rain fly, because I don't have access to it, it's too far up the roof, is to loosen this side of the rain fly, slide the whole thing over so I can reach it. So we're going to start loosening this up. Slide this tarp over. It's not too difficult to do. It doesn't take long. We'll be able to slide this thing over in no time. There we go. This side's loose. We should be able to pull it over. This tarp is held up fairly well. So I'm using isopropyl alcohol to clean the surface so the sticky backed Velcro will stick. I'm going to put the felt side of this Velcro on the flap side. So we're going to cut this stuff. we're going to make sure that this is well stuck. I'm going to rub this in. So now we'll take the loop side, cut it to length, stick it on here, all the way around, and then we'll take our sticky back off, stick it to the roof. How does that sound? Does that sound like a plan? It sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like we got them. Must be spraying. They might be spraying for gypsy moths. Last year we had them bad. So the whole idea is just to cover this hole up for the summer months. Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of a mess we can make. Because you know how this stuff goes. You don't get it on there right the first time, you in trouble. Yeah, they must be spraying. Okay. Now the stuff on the side, I'm going to only peel down a little ways because I don't want to commit myself too much. Okay. About there. There you go. I think it'll work. So now all I got to do is pull it back over. Let's go on the other side and see how easy that's going to be. Slowly work it back. So if you haven't watched my other video, and I'll put a link someplace on how we tie our tent down, or how we tie our rain fly down. We have our tensioning ropes, and I have a loop right there. We have eye bolts down here. So we go through our eye bolt, go through our loop, tension it, half hitch, 2 half hitches, she's good to go. So in the wintertime, we just have this piece of Durarock underneath our wood stove. In the summertime, when we take the wood stove out, we just put our table and everything on top of this. So this fall, when the temperatures start to drop, all we have to do is go up there, pull that cover off, reinstall our stovepipe, reinstall our wood stove, and we're good to go. We don't have to pull that cover or the rain fly off again. So the last thing we have to do is plant some red pines. A friend of ours just recently passed who was a tree guy, and at his funeral they were giving away these pine seedlings. So we're going to plant them. I got one more tree to plant. It's a little English walnut seedling. Dug it up out of the yard, and we're going to go plant it. I'm not having too much luck with these things for whatever reason, but we'll keep planting them. Squirrel. So anyways, we'll keep planting them. Eventually some will take. They're a beautiful tree, produce great sweet nuts. They're a really good shade tree, big wide canopy. They don't get super tall. And actually they're a very fast growing tree too, so maybe I'll get to see the fruits of my labor. We'll see, but we're gonna go plant this one too. So we got the work for today done. We got the wood stove out, we got the access hole in the rain fly covered. We got our trees planted. It's a good day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, it always helps. Till next time, see you later.